Hello, guys. It's me, E-Ray, here. Your friendly neighborhood gangbanger.
Whoa.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. It is Let Me Book the Territory. As I was telling you before, all the names, all the things, I am dressed in all black with the hoodie on, no ski mask available. So, please do not attack me. I am not a gangbanger. I am not Ice, even though some are could say it's one and the same. Did I say that? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling graps all for you. And I am joined here by my guy, the 313 version of me, the guy that says graps and faps and tree saps. I don't know, whatever he does.
Tree saps. Whoa.
Yeah. Dubberton, corporate dub.
Corporate
What do you
sold out.
how do you say that? You got no chance.
Because that's what you got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy A Dub, the Power Guy, the Power Tribal Chief. I'm wearing the Paper Planes hat because
I
some
hate it.
people are flying up to the main roster. They are flying up to NXT. And we're going to talk about somebody who might be flying to the main event of Wrestle fucking Mania. Let me book the territory. A lot of graps. So,
Lots of
guys.
grabs. So many grabs.
So many graps. So many graps.
So many things. Yeah, where do we start? So many things have happened. I can't even remember. Oh, SmackDown came on at like was it
2
like
p.m.
2 o'clock in the morning or something? I don't know. 7 p.m. Pacific Islander time. I don't know. Whatever. It happened. It was early. Did you watch it? Did you watch it live or no? Or no?
Nigga, I got a job. No.
Oh, I can't tell. Just when I go, I'm rich. I buy stuff. I live by myself. I ain't got no kids. Disposable income. Yay. Whatever.
Yeah, but the,
Overrated.
the first part of that is have the job. The other part is
Sure.
pull out. The third part is buy shit.
1-3. Like I sorry. Anyway, just grasping concepts is hard.
I mean, I didn't watch
Guys,
it live, but
yeah.
as soon as I got home, I remembered that it was on, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can watch SmackDown right the fuck now." Perfect.
I have to say, uh, of course, I usually choose right, but this is one of the rare occasions I choose wrong. Soon as my main reason for having Fubo TV, because in the pantheons of like I don't know, this is feeling like doomsday at this point, or I don't know, secret wars, but all of the streamers are just waging wars with the networks, and they're all just trying to like give me more money. No, buy me, maybe reject your offer. It's very confusing. So soon as I'm with Fubo because I was like, yeah, I love being able to watch things, and maybe I'll run it back. I'll rewind it, fast forward through commercials, etc., so forth. Soon as I'm like happy with them, here comes NBC Universal having an issue. So I am not quite able to watch SmackDown anymore. Thanks Netflix, I can watch Raw, and thanks CW, I can watch NXT, and I could find TNA when it was on Access. More about that maybe a little bit later, but no more SmackDown circa was think since like November 27th or something. I don't know.
Wow.
So yeah, and they went to 3 hours. So
And
three
it went to
hours
3 hours.
of 3 hours of SmackDown, three stages of hell. Coincidence? I think not, or maybe.
So post pod, I
Drugs.
will tell you how to watch SmackDown after the fact. But that being said, on SmackDown, shout out to the homie Drew McIntyre. He has proven that what we have known on this pod for a few years now, that being a hater
Hate
is the
prevails.
way to get what you need and what you want. Hate prevails, baby.
Sick.
Hate fucking prevails.
Hate, 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 hate.
Hate, 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 hate.
That means you're gay.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
not that.
I don't think
Drew
not
McIntyre is
the right
now in
one.
paradise with that WWE title, but the path to paradise went through hell. And this was surprisingly, all three of these matches were good. I was very surprised at that because usually one of them you're like, all right, we got to get to the third step of this hell, or but the first one ended pretty good. Drew distracted the ref, low blow, Claymore, boom. Cody jumped off some shit to get the second fall in the falls count anywhere.
That's what I seen. I was watching on like some type of crazy condensed stream where it's like, all right, 3 hours condensed into 45 minutes. So I was like, I might have missed something or another. I'm like, Claymore. I was like, I think I see
Side
what
note, the
happened.
NBA is doing that with like all of their games on YouTube, condensing them down in like 3 minutes. And I was like, damn, is Gen Z's attention span that short?
Short answer, yes. We're broken. We're broken
Did you
as a
see the
people.
ending to this match? The ending to the third stage of hell.
Yes. And I got a problem with that.
Okay. Okay, because
Hey,
I was a little confused here. So
you
I
want
want to hear your thoughts first.
um mm, I'm struggling to say this how I want to say it, but I'll say I have a problem. I'm gonna sound like a a a, a disgruntled person in a relationship that's like, hey, shit or get off the pot. Commit, damn it. Because that was like the softest could be like, I guess I marry you. Damn. That was the craziest, like, wait, what? That's what did it? That was nuts to me. And I was like, I don't like this. Why don't you just I feel like they're just too scared to just go through with the thing. Like, and this happened, I don't know, maybe we talked about this before. I said I would love this because this gives Drew McIntyre a 3 to 4 month run, and then this builds up to Sammy, and then him and Sammy can clash, and Sammy can win the title off of Drew McIntyre. Makes sense to me. I love it, but I don't like just Cody wants the time off. Just let him get Claymore to the face or some accidental blow, but just commit to the whole thing. Him like somehow getting counted out or whatever the hell. That shit was just convoluted. I didn't like that.
No,
But
no, it
loved
wasn't
it
the
though.
count out. It was Jacob gets in the cage. For those who don't know, Jacob Fatu made his return. He got his Hollywood teeth. Meaning we probably won't have him in the WWE for much longer. Beats the shit out of Drew, probably confirming that Drew was the one that kicked his teeth out in the
Mhm.
first place. There it is. And then because Cody's the baby face and wants to win the right way, dun, 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 he says, hey, Jacob, I want to win this my way. So Jacob's like, nigga, get the fuck up off me. And it
Shut
just
up.
beats the shit out of him.
Beats his ass too. Yeah.
And then
As
Drew
he should.
just falls out of the cage to win the
That's what I had a
WWE
problem
title.
with. That's what I said. It just felt like so anticlimactic. Like, oh, he fell out the cage and wins it like that. Like, ill. That was gross. He should have Claymore Jacob and then threw him out the cage and then Claymore Cody after Cody was getting beat on by that would have been like, okay, that's a real like yes, even though you know it's not a clean win, but the him just falling out, I was like, wait, that's what they did?
Yeah, like
Gross.
I wouldn't have even minded like if like Drew's trying to get out the cage and Cody's trying to grab him, and then Jacob slams the door trying to hit Drew, but hits Cody
And
as well.
yeah.
Then Drew comes out, Jacob gets his licks in until Drew runs away, and then Jacob can go beat up Cody. Since we just want to beat up Cody and send him home to his family. Cool,
Oh,
but
he just wants to see his second daughter for the first time.
but the way this one went down, you're like, all right, I
Another
guess.
yeah. Felt very indecisive. I don't know why we I don't know why we did that. But it's another one of those cases. Love the outcome, hate how we got there.
For sure.
After good matches too. Didn't hate
Yeah,
the matches.
no, matches were all good. Like this was another good SmackDown. They're doing good with this 3 hours so far. I don't want to jinx it, but
I
They're
mean,
doing good, and looks like more help is on the way.
I was like, can we talk about why they're doing so good?
It's the niggas.
No, no. They poached all the talent, the hardworking, the swaggiest, the most entertaining. The one, it, it's a thing. If you don't believe me, and again, I'm not mad at it because this is what we asked for. Raw has one singles black superstar on the roster.
But they did get the youngest one out of all the call ups, so he could be there for forever.
I mean, true.
Kid's 21. He can wrestle until he's 50.
I, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
But that being said, like Trick Williams, talk about looking like a star. Looking like a star standing in the ring with Randy Orton. That really says something.
Very much
He
so.
was in there cutting that promo, and I was like, he don't look out of place.
At all. I
Like,
feel like this is Booker T reincarnated,
it's
but
right there.
they gonna do the right thing by him. I hope this time.
Mhm.
That's what I felt. That was the whole vibe I felt the entire time. Like, oh my gosh, it's happening. It's so wearing all white because he's godly.
Mhm.
It was. I'm like, man, it's another one of those things. It happens a lot. NXT, sometimes people will be like pretty good in NXT, or they won't be everything in NXT and be out of here on the main roster. Sometimes the people that are just unmistakable, unfathomable, can't miss on NXT, kind of flame out on the main roster, or they never reach their potential. This feels like another one of those things. This feel like, well, technically this is like both, because even though I wasn't really sold on Trick Williams as like the wrestler when they were doing the things, and of course it was a lot of the babyface stuff. Heel Trick, him winning the TNA belt, and then since he has this same exact aura, and he's firing on all cylinders. He's really in it, and he's winning. Him versus Sammy, it was like, oh, he feels like he's the guy.
Mhm.
Pull out Randy Orton, and it's like he feels important still. And Randy Orton looking, and he slaps the mic out of Randy's hand. Like,
Brother, I thought that was RKO. Like, I thought the
if
second
you,
Randy's hand came back, it was just going up for that RKO. Then I
I
was
was
like,
like,
but
oh yeah,
no,
they
he
gonna
has
lay
a
him out.
match with Ray Phoenix, like right now.
Yeah, and they would have been like, let's just have him get. And they did. I was like, wow, okay.
I appreciate Trick getting the roll up pin in that match, like instead of like really dominating, since he did just get into it with Randy Orton. I was like, okay, that means they might kind of sort of like Ray Phoenix a little bit. Kind of.
I mean, sure, but still, the right man won.
Oh, 100%. 100%. How'd you
Get it
feel
together.
about Jordan Grace's debut on the roster? Or did you not see that in the to be Instagram
Yeah,
Rio
I
version?
seen a bit of it and was excited because I was like, she looks great. She's another one that is like firing on all cylinders, coming out from the NXT, right under NXT. Like, okay, got all you need, and this will work better on the main roster for whatever reason. I can't again. I don't remember all the details, but I liked it.
It was her
That's all I
versus
can
Alba
remember.
Fire, and
Oh yeah, I
it
don't remember
was
that. Who?
it was
That's
just
crazy.
Jordan Grace dominant from the jump. Like they told her, "Hey, get all of your shit in, and then get the
Oh,
pin." So it was just a 5 minutes of ass whooping, and I was like, her offensive game is fucking crazy.
I like it.
It was
I like
like
it.
it was like in like 2K where you give your character like a new dunk package and then up his stats all the way up because you bought all the VC with your mom's credit card, and then
Never experienced that.
you go to the run and dunk on people.
That's called
This is what
white
my little
euphoria.
cousins tell me. I
I was
don't.
like, that's called white euphoria because a black household. Mm-mm. Well, let me correct that.
That's not true.
Back in my day,
Yeah, back in our
my
day.
VC was ordering shit on pay per view that I shouldn't, like Bash at the Beach or Great American Bash, something with Bash in it. I was watching all the pay per views, and my mama, boy, what the hell is this? I don't know. They just start playing. I didn't do it. You gotta call. I call the number to order WCW Bash at the Beach. Press 5. Yes, give $39.95, and that was when they would just charge you at the end of the bill. She's like, "What the hell?" And I would just tape stuff. So I would order it, then tape it on VHS. Dating myself for real, but I don't care. I love it.
See, I
The
never
best of
did
times.
that because, like, I assume when you called the number, you had to have your credit card ready.
Nope.
Like all of those like commercials that we watch as a kid, and they were like, "Have your credit card ready." Y'all don't know about that, kids.
Yeah,
guys, back in the day, we used to have to buy
1-900
things from commercials we saw on television.
Bret Hart's glasses.
And then E-Ray, when would it arrive?
I don't know. With shipping and handling.
4 to 6 weeks.
I don't even remember that. I was just like, I don't know. Time as a child is like the craziest thing. So 4 days feels like an eternity. I think kids age in like dog years, like how our brains work. You know, how dogs presume like 3 weeks as like a whole year or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's how kids do as well. Because Christmas used to be like, oh my gosh, it's never coming back. Now we're broken into like corporate pay cycles. So I live my life 2 weeks at a time, brother.
Pay period to pay period, baby.
So it's like, damn, that month's over. Oh yeah, because you got paid twice or 3 times if you're lucky. Crazy. So anyway,
it's the beginning of the month again because half my check's gone.
Right. But yes, we definitely was like, oh man, I never got to max out the VC like that, but I definitely was ordering things. Shout out to American Werewolf in Paris and all the other crazy movies I would purchase under the guise of, I don't know.
That's wonderful.
But yes, Jordan Grace, I think she feels at home. Can we definitively say SmackDown's a better show now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Until they got to make some changes on Raw to compete.
Okay.
Seth got to come back, or Roman, or somebody. I don't know, but like Raw just kind of feels like as the Judgment Day / Vision turns at this point.
That's a fact. But okay, let me ask. Let me think. Yeah, I mean we're there now. It's fine. We can. SmackDown was cool. It was early, and Drew won. Great. What changes should Raw make to make it better?
You know, as much as I don't want to say it, there's a guy who just put down his NXT title. You add him to that roster. It's immediately interesting. As much as I want to see him on SmackDown, just because that feels like the show for us.
Yeah.
Like adding the Raw immediately changes the picture. 100%.
But what is it for him to do? I feel like SmackDown Raw doesn't have so much stuff that it feels like it's only like 5 slots and they're already filled, or storylines that are already filled. SmackDown feels like it's just so much shit, and I don't even know what's happening right now. It's like, Julia's back and whipping ass and being evil again. All right. Like, I don't even know. But like you said, Jordan Grace just beat the hell out of Elbow Fire. All right.
I think Randy SmackDown Orton now has like a depth and dearth of characters. Like you have people who like do such great character work and like mic work on SmackDown as far as like a Sammy, a Chelsea, a Mello, and then like you have these phenomenal workers there too, like a Cody, like a Drew, like a Jacob, who's a fucking super athlete. Like the only down part about SmackDown is the Wyatts, MFTs, and that fucking tag division. Like that.
I was just about to say, like, they even got the Wyatts and the MFTs. And it's like, that's not the only my down show, part. Brother.
Like,
I don't even call it a down part. Well, part of it. Because again, I don't know what's happening with the Wyatts. So
listen, I'll tell you this. I got very excited when I saw that they were main eventing a SmackDown. That means I could turn it off. Because I didn't care. I don't care.
Hour 2. It's like, okay,
Like,
I'm done with
I
this.
am way more interested in the idea of Tama Tonga going after Melo in that US title and reigniting a feud with Shinsuke Nakamura that I never saw in Japan. When they started
Hey,
speaking Japanese to each other, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they just said, but I'm here for it. Sign me up.
I won't translate. I want to let the show go on for another week or so before we another year or two before I just go. Oh, you know what? We're out of here. Um, yeah, Raw. Oba could definitely debut on Raw, and I think that is probably the plan. But I mean, is that going to be better than Finn Balor versus CM Punk?
I mean,
Uh,
listen, we're Balor guys and we're Punk guys on this pod.
10 years. The
Uh,
time just keeps going. We had this okay. Full transparency, ladies and gentlemen, we had this discussion in our group chat ad nauseum at length, uh, with producer Wiseman saying, "Hell no, nobody wants to see Finn Balor at this point, and he needs to revamp the character. This heel Balor is not going to work. He got to go happy go lucky Balor again." Um, I vehemently disagreed with the approach to fixing. Though I did think this current iteration of Finn Balor should not get a title shot like right out the gate because he's not winning. But Dub, your thoughts when you seen this
so
and what was your input when we were
So
having the discussion?
shot, yes. Run, no. He gets the shot. He loses. More friction in the Judgment Day. Balor turns on the rest of them, becoming that Balor that we want. Just
Solo heel.
angry, bitter Balor. Bitter
Better
Balor walking
Balor.
around with a shiesty mask on, purple flag out the left pocket. Like, yeah.
Love it.
Bitter Balor comes after that title. Then, but like I think this title shot could be the catalyst to get us there. That that's my
Fair.
thing. But yeah,
Fair.
turn him babyface. Listen, I don't need Balor Club for everybody again. I don't. I don't.
Well said.
It was the
You said you didn't even have to say it, but you said it. It
I
popped in my
don't.
mind. I was like,
I don't.
mm.
It was like the worst shit in the world.
Hey
I'm like,
guys, everyone gets a machine gun. You get a gun. What are we doing?
they
Oh,
they took
mm.
all the coolness off of that guy so fast.
I was like, and he still was losing, losing
He
as
was
a
Penn Balor. Penn Balor
Finn Balor.
for 3
It was
years.
rough. And
But
then,
back to my
oh,
original point.
the Prince.
If you give me Punk versus Balor, but then I tell you on the same card, I'm gonna give you a kaiju fight between Bronson Reed and Obafemi. Are you now interested in Raw again?
Of course, because those are like my favorites. But
And
I
then
don't
if I
want to see that.
then wait, I'm gonna add on to it. Then I was like, hey, the New Day are gonna get out of their grief for the tag division, and they just gonna go back to work, and you get New Day versus Usos again.
That's what I'm already like. I'm already anticipating that to a disgusting degree. Like, so it was interesting. Speaking of which, because uh we had OJ the Usman with his half of the tag team championships, talking to who was it? Uh Damn, I forgot their name. It's been so long since they've been like used as anything. Otis and
Oh, that's
company.
right. I forgot about that. The
Yeah.
Alpha Babes.
Wow, that's what they were called. Okay.
That's what they're called now, buddy.
I don't know. Anyway, yes. Yes. They had a interaction and it was like, yeah, y'all want to talk about this championship? Well, I'm gonna let you know. When we go out there ain't gonna be no friendship. It's gonna be no cheating. It's gonna be a beating. I was like, okay, this is fascinating. I like this. But realistically, bring on the New Day. That's all I want. New Day and Uso fight forever, never gets old. And yeah, I really was like, man, they kind of went right back to the championship, but they liked having and presenting Jay with a championship again. I just looked at it. I was like, interesting.
Give me New Day and Usos, and since y'all don't care about y'all tag division on SmackDown, move the Motor City Machine Guns over there. Since it sounds like Ciampa's leaving, so DIY is not a thing anymore. Like, listen, that's a full tag division. Sprinkle in Viking Raiders once every so often, Alpha Bays once every so often. Cool, I'm good.
I guess. I mean, I'm not mad at it. And again, I'm not trying to revamp the tag division right now.
I'm just saying, like, if we want to
it can
improve
be
Raw
done.
overall, like,
Got you.
I made 3 moves real quick, and now you got a very interesting 2-hour show.
I mean, Oba, and you got to sandwich that in between all the other shit they got going on because they got the Rhea and them tag division that's going on, and Kabuki Warriors and all that stuff. They got a lot of stuff going on there. Then you still got the Vision stuff going on there, and Austin Theory of it all. They got it feels like they got a lot of stuff, or at least stuff that they're constantly giving us every week. And I don't know. It just feels like interesting, but not like in a good way interesting. It's like, it's like when you bite into something like, yeah, I put some raisins in this casserole. Okay. I don't like hate it, but this probably didn't need to be here. Yeah, exactly. It's like the courteous way of like, okay, I see what you're doing. That Jay-Z meme. Yeah, it's just like, okay, I think I'm not really jiggy with it, but okay, I see you did something. You did a thing. Yeah, I want more. I'll say that. But yeah, Oba going there would be a great move. Jordan Gray. So is that all the call ups? Have all the call ups landed?
As far as we know, yeah.
Well, no, I mean like specifically all the people that were called up from NXT, have they already debuted besides Oba?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Be like they tease the Javon Jordan and Trick, but we don't know if there's any more. Because Ava did say there was a bunch of call-ups. We don't know if any more actually happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think she's more so speaking to the call-ups from Evolve that's going to be now replacing on NXT, which we'll get to. But yeah, to me, it was fine. It's like, okay. I was just thinking about it. Back to Finn and CM Punk. Again, it's gonna be a early morning special. Raw also came on at like I don't know, Pacific Islander time or some shit. And I didn't watch it immediately, but I think we started at the same time. We were synchronized. It's like, weird. All right, go. And then we started at the same time. I was like, oh, I love this commercial. That's what we did. Let's pour a bowl of cereal at the same time, Dub. Yeah. That's what we did. Yeah. It's like, why did he make that sound every time in the movie Wanted? Every time he just cross kicked a nigga in the chest. Yeah. Stick your hand in his fucking loom and get murdered. Yeah. Grab the shuttlecock.
Sorry about this. Niggas brains out.
Yeah. Anyway.
Great movie.
Incredible movie. I love it. But back to the matter at hand. Watching Raw at Pacific Islands. I almost said Pacific Island time. Pacific Islander time. Yeah, I think it's going to happen again because they're
time, or was it on Tongan time? Because those are two different islands, as I found out.
I think we lumped them. I think we lumped them the same though, time wise. So not racially or ethnically, but you can lump them into the same time category. So you walk up to them and you see a Samoan, you walk up to him like, hey, bro, what time is it? That's it. That's all you got to say. And then they feel disrespected and they throw you in the dumpster. But it's okay. You got your point across. Then you
go to the Tongan and say, hey, Kayora S. And then he feels even more disrespected because you just thought he was Mexican and he throws you into another dumpster. But again, they both tell you.
It's the guy from Fear the Walking Dead. He's a Pacific Islander. That might be the only show he's ever played a Pacific Islander in. Other time they're like, "What are you, Mexican?" He's like, "Yeah, Holmes." That's it. I was like, that's ridiculous. Can you imagine? So, okay, we're taking it down an avenue. Can you imagine playing a different race? And if so, what race would you think you could play?
No, I can't imagine playing a black person from any place other than Detroit.
Go play a Cali thug.
Hey, cuz.
Sup, cuz. That's it. That's it, cuz. You
That's all I
take your
got.
acting lessons from Brian O'Connell. Forget about a cuz. That's
Listen
it.
to a bunch of Nipsey Hussle. I'm like, all right, I got this.
Yeah. Grown man, grown legend. I don't know.
All money in, cuz. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's over. Your acting career has been immediately.
Yeah, if I'm not on Tubi Detroit specials, then I'm done.
Oh, that's how Terry Crews got his start, playing just a big ass dude in what movie was that? I believe it was in Training Day. He just played the big scary guy. So you could maybe it's possible. Maybe you could be thug number 6.
I mean, I could be a New York nigga. Hey, yo, facts, B.
No,
you heard the new Max B French Montana album?
They don't like that.
On my mother, God.
On my mother. They don't like that. Okay. Well, moving right along.
On my butters, fam.
No.
Fire.
I don't like any.
You want to chop cheese? I'm about to head to the bodega, go see Poppy.
This feels like an episode of Power that I would skip through. I don't like it. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I probably could get away with some different ethnicities, but I won't even try it today. We're not doing that.
Oh yeah, man, you cut your hair. You racially ambiguous as a motherfucker.
Am I though? Well, okay. What
to Hollywood?
That's true. That's a fact. Definitely. Hey, you're a Pacific Islander. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
Especially you cut your hair and hop in a DeLorean, go to Hollywood 30 years ago. Listen, brother.
Oh yeah, it's a wild, wild west.
You playing everything.
Right. You're now you're Indian. And then dare you say which and then it goes even worse. Doesn't matter. And
then you get the script and you read the script and like, hey guys, I think my character is actually Pakistani. And they're like, same fucking thing.
Right.
And you're like, but I need this check. I live in LA, rent's due.
Right. Brought to you by the Weinstein Company. Anyway.
Executive producer Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't even know where to go from that. I can't.
That Miramax movie would have been fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
So that Miramax movie would have been fire.
Oh gosh.
Because you know that was their company. It was all Miramax and Touchstone.
Touchstone. What? I think I heard that wrong. Anyway, moving right along. They will have their match in Ireland next week. At whatever time. I don't know, like astrophysicist time or something.
I think it's coming on 3 p.m. here, so it'll come on at like noon in 1945 for you.
Got it. Okay, so I'll watch.
Work?
Yeah, I'll watch it in Back to the Future time.
Right after you run away from the Klan.
Yeah, no. I was gonna hold my phone up to them wrestling and like, hey, cousin Barry, get a load of this. And then he's gonna hear the graps and be like, oh my gosh. And that's gonna revolutionize wrestling around the world. Super deep cut. If you got it, you got it. Oh man. See, this is what happens when it's just us two. We just be bushing. Sorry, guys.
Barry Windham. Now we have videos of Barry Windham doing the curve stomp, the coup de grace.
IRS doing a coup de grace is insane. with the suspenders down and the briefcase. The only way.
He pulls the suspenders down to do the coup de grace.
Oh, and then he has to do it. Only
And then
way.
you find out it's not even his finisher, and he decided to go with the go to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. Right, moving right from that. Yeah, I'm hoping exactly what you said. Finn Balor wins or loses, excuse me, and but that juts him into like action, I guess. So please and thank you, maybe.
Yeah, that could be the catalyst for this breakup because JD's on the shelf for God knows how long. Dom is supposed to be back by the Rumble. It's kind of looking like they're sold enough on Raquel to have her run as a solo. And people seem to like living Raquel as a tag team. So this breakup, like, it's set up better than it was ever in the past. Like the last breakup they had, it felt like Damien was swimming upstream for a long time, and Rhea took a second to kind of, get herself back reestablished. But
Mhm.
now they all got their own paths they can go down. It's like the end of like that one Fast and Furious movie where like Vin Diesel goes and then he ends up racing Paul
Right.
Walker who wasn't there and stuff. You don't remember?
7?
I
He
don't know.
raised Paul Walker that
There's like
wasn't there?
yeah, because Paul wasn't in the movie because he wasn't alive anymore.
That was but it was his brother that he was racing. So I think that was 7.
Yeah, but then they juxtaposed Paul Walker's
Yeah,
face
yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
No, no,
Yeah.
I was just
Okay.
decoding what you were saying to make
Yeah.
it make sense. Got it.
It's
Yes.
been a long
Yep.
day
Song still is a
without
banger.
you, my friend. All right.
Can't can't lose. That song's a banger.
Shout out to BA. We miss you. Come back to the pod next week.
We'll tell you all about it when we
I
see you again.
again.
Okay. Moving right along. Um, the Vision. Tell me about this.
PTO
Explain.
got approved.
Oh
PTO
my gosh.
got approved.
As soon as you said it, snapped me right back into memory. Like, oh my gosh.
So Penta and not his brother, Dragon Lee, had a match against
That's crazy being interchangeable.
it's right fucking there.
That's
No
so
one would have
crazy.
cared or said a word if you just swapped them shows. We'd be like, whatever,
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway.
And then you would have had the fucking Lucha Brothers right there with the New Day and the Usos. You would have had brothers, and brothers right there. Anyways, I
Bros,
digress.
bros, and bros.
I digress. They had a
Bros,
match
bros, and
against
University.
Austin Theory and Bronson Reed of the Vision. And again, I said this in the chat, but shout out to Logan Paul for just showing up and just being there, not having to be featured all the time. Like he was just there all show. I don't think he said a word until the very end of the show.
I don't think you're wrong, but yeah, I like him just doing the rounds.
Yeah, I appreciate him like really
Make
just
your
being part of
bones.
this roster.
Yeah, just make your bones and do the thing, come out looking tough, and yeah, punch somebody in the face every once in a while. Do the dastardly thing. Yeah, he's doing everything he needs to do in my eyes. So
The match was pretty good, and then Braun Breaker showed up, speared the fuck out of Penta.
that was insane.
Disqualification, beat down, and
That was Penta? I thought that was the other one. I thought it was Dragon Lee.
they both
Dragon Lee
caught spears.
Yeah, but Dragon Lee caught the like running down the aisle.
Okay.
Like it was insane. I was like, it's the Joe Rogan. It's the Joe Rogan effect where they show the UFC and they be talking, and all of a sudden something crazy happens. They jump up from their seats. Oh my God, did you just say that? Yeah, that's what happened. It was well, I can't remember. I think it was Barrett. Barrett and Cole was like, yo, he's dead. No other way.
Beat down ensues, and then Pierce comes out to try to stop him. And they did this really funny thing in this segment. I'm interested in what you thought about it. Is every time Pierce would talk to one member of the Vision, another one would hit their finisher on Penta or Dragon Lee, and then he would go talk to that one, and then another one got hit with a finisher. I thought this was the funniest shit in the fucking world, me personally. Did you catch on like how they were just kind of doing that?
No, I did not watch the what do you call it, the unicorn stomp of of finishers.
It
I
felt
just
like
saying.
it felt like it should have just been playing Benny Hill music in the background. And Chris,
Stunner.
stomp. And then as he's yelling at Heyman and Bronson Reed, not Bronson, Braun Breaker, apparently Penta wanted some time off because he caught a tsunami. Not that much though, because he only caught one. So
okay, he give him a week.
Yeah, he might just have a week off.
Yeah.
So then that happened, and then
there's a multiplier. So for every tsunami you get, it like multiplies the damage. It's like that was super effective. So
which is why we will not see LA Knight until the Rumble.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit, maybe Chamber. They whooped that man's ass.
Yeah, I used the LA Knight GIF today at work. Felt great. Yeah.
I love it. And then after this beatdown, Braun Breaker gets all in Adam Pearce's face. Like, what's he gonna do? Oh! Just slobbering all over him and shit, looking like the rabid dog that he is. And then this is when Logan Paul finally said something as they're trying to separate him. Like, yo, Pierce, chill out. He's gonna kill you. He's actually going to kill you. And I was like, oh,
thank you.
You know, you're in a fucked up situation when Logan Paul is the voice of reason.
I mean,
just a thought. I tell my friends the same thing. I say, hey guys, if we're going out and I end up being a responsible person, we're all going to jail.
Good to know. I will not be going out with you.
Yeah, you will. Nope. Saturday night, E-Ray Mania. We in these streets. Just know that if you look around the situation and I'm the most responsible person in the room, we going.
Oh, well, I don't have to worry about that because you'll never. I will always be more responsible than you. Oh, okay.
That's my point. Yeah,
I think.
But
that was a
if
dedicated
you look around,
silence.
like, who's the level-headed one here? Is it Dub? Oh shit! Mistakes were made.
Is it Dub? Oh shit!
Yeah, mistakes were made. Anyway, and then Braun Breaker gets some PTO approved without a tsunami, as he gets an indefinite suspension.
Oh,
which means he gets more time to hit the Tanner, baby.
Oh man, he's coming back Brazilian.
He's about to get so much UV light. He's just gonna come back as the sun.
I mean, or Jamie Foxx in Spider-Man 2. Just wow.
Electro Braun Breaker is crazy.
Electro Braun. I'm with it. Does he have to have those crazy teeth though? Like the pre-veneer teeth.
Yeah, the UV light hits the teeth. Yeah,
and just eroded the teeth to like little shark teeth.
Oh man,
that's crazy. I watch it.
Sinister Six.
I'd watch it. The Vision. Who is? Well, never mind. I was like, who's that guy? Who's Austin Theory in this? Yeah, I know, right? It's tough.
Sandman.
I'm trying to think.
Because I feel like Bronson Reed has to be Rhino.
Yeah, Bronson Reed is evil too. Like Sandman is like at least somewhat questionable. Like I'm doing this for my family ish or my daughter something, or I don't know, whatever story they gave him. But he was like evil, but I didn't want to be. Everybody else was like, I'm just evil. So I'll rock with it. Doc Ock.
Logan Paul. Paul Heyman has to be Kingpin for reasons.
Interesting.
And I mean, honestly, Braun Breaker could be Electro and Green Goblin. Because you know that Goblin mask definitely be talking to Braun Breaker.
You did it, didn't you? What? Crack your neck. Pull down the straps.
Spear him. Run the ropes. Faster.
Spare him.
1,
all right.
2, 3. Yeah, that was Green Goblin talking when he cut that promo.
That is true.
Spear. 1, 2, 3.
Then he threw a pumpkin bomb at him. Blew up his whole family. He probably, never mind. Won't even say it. We'll talk about it later.
It's not even a pumpkin bomb. It's just a can of spray tanner.
Damn it, that's my favorite jacket, Bron. This brown goop on me. Get that off. I wonder when he's
Pantone 397.
I wonder when he spears you, does like some of that toner just get mixed with your DNA at a molecular level?
Like what's like Jaylen Brown's like hairline rubbing off on people's jerseys?
Yeah, except for he's spearing you like inside your body, so now it's just hitting you so viciously. There's like, oh, and then it's like connected to your DNA somehow. So some people just got like random brown blotch permanently into their abdomen.
Vitiligo?
Yes,
like Uncle
in their abdomen. It looked like a birthmark. Like that's a birthmark. It wasn't here last week.
Not a birthmark. I almost died.
Yeah.
He runs the rope at 23 miles an hour.
Right.
It's very true.
It was a reminder. Just get off the tracks.
It was a map of where the doctors took out my spleen after I took a spirit from Bron Breakker. I needed some PTO. I didn't need it that bad, but
yeah.
Price you back.
And I needed healthcare. Healthcare, PTO. It's the beginning of the year. That's time to use it. Getting on out of here.
Boom. There it is.
Well, NXT. It's a thing.
NXT AO. After Oba.
After Oba. Oh. It's been a long
No. Although we've come to the end of the road.
Oh. So sad. It's not natural.
Baby.
It's not natural. What's her name? Ava. It's not natural. He belonged to us. He was the champion. Now we got breadsticks. Damn it. All right.
We got the Red Sauce Knight as our vigilante.
I hate you.
I've been waiting all day to say that.
The Red Sauce Knight is it's violent on so many levels in the worst ways. I hate it. Okay, we gotta talk about NXT for real. You want to start from where? I don't know what came to you. You're like, what do you want to talk about NXT? And then we'll just kind of pick through it and have fun.
I want to bring all the listeners into our group chat, specifically what me and you were talking about how Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, and Joe Hendry are doing some heavy lifting on that men's roster. Brother.
Time under tension, baby. Got the muscles popping because it's gonna be a long winter.
Like if those three guys can keep NXT at the level that it's at now, not great all the time, but consistently good with some spikes of great, then they've each earned themselves world title runs, long ones. Because, I looked around at that ring when Ava announced that ladder match, and I was like, I see a who's who out here.
I was like, but I was like a ladder match. I thought y'all would. It to me, it seemed like it made more sense to do a like tournament? Battle Royale or some shit, and just get something like. Because I'm like, wait, who's gonna be the guys? Like, I mean, we can run it down and be like, okay, Bourne, Ethan.
No, Ethan Page is not. As of now, he's not in it.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like the guys that.
Oh, the guys you
sense.
think that could? Yeah, okay. So
yeah,
Miles Bourne, Ethan Page, Ricky, Joe Hendry, Tony Lasagna.
Anyway, yep.
Keanu Ricky, Carver, because he's not going back,
and he's still very green, rough around the edges, but
he came out there to do a beatdown, and they had a spot for him to throw people into the crowd. He couldn't find the people he was supposed to throw the nigga into.
I'm throw you somewhere. Like, go.
I was like, oh
right.
God, because at this point NXT we know what the spot is. He throws him into like other
You throw
NXT
them to
guys,
or
but
you
he looked like
throw
he
'em.
couldn't find them, and I was like, they about to have a lawsuit on their hands because he about to throw that man into a child.
Imagine you would have had to grab them and walk all the way around the ring to throw them through the NXT thing like they always use. Yeah, you could did that too. Like, oh my gosh, he threw him through the platform.
Why did he
Yeah,
walk him
so
all the way over there first? Well,
yeah,
because
yeah,
he's
yeah,
just not
because he
going
was
that.
dazed. That's how video game rules work. You daze them and then you just walk with them gingerly to the spot, and they never like wait, like I'm better. Nope, doesn't work that way. So
Yeah. See who else is on. Is Deion Lennox the guy you see on there at that level?
no,
They try to make us believe it for Elimination Chamber.
they're trying to make us believe it right now. Excuse me. He had a match against Joe Hendry, and with OTM as Joe Hendry's backup, and then you also had I was wondering about that. I'm like, are they ever going to help him? It just feels like they're not doing much.
Niggas was
So
just there.
yeah, it was kind of weird. So I was like, okay. But I also okay, rewind a little bit. That segment where they did the who's who of who, and
Mhm.
everybody's like, okay, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be everybody turning to Justin Timberlake.
It's gonna be me.
And I was like, I don't see it,
And
but
none of them
okay,
did the dance. None of them hit the.
yeah,
Now, one of them would have hit that. I'd have been like, you know what?
it is
Might have
gonna be
something.
him for sure. No, I was like, okay, I guess. So I watched. It didn't hit for me. And then I was like, Ricky feels like the guy. I like this. We were marveled at how cool the sweater he was wearing was, even though it was like crop top. Pretty cool.
Fire. Yeah, if it wasn't a crop top.
Yeah, but that's how they European cut everything now. It's like, ugh, I don't. It's just wide and large and flowy. So okay, but neither here nor there. Once they took the belt and raised it up, please, please answer me this with your best. Insert your best theory here. No, Austin. What was the motivation for everybody starting to just rumble? Like, oh, the belt's up. Attack! Why?
I mean, I
Why?
don't know. I just saw Saquon
What
Sugars
set off
jump
the
in the air,
rage?
and like
It was a
clearly he
nigga
just
moment.
saw an op, and then
It was a
everybody
nigga
else was
moment.
like, "Let's all fight." And I'm like, "For what?" So one of you can get injured and not be in a qualifying match to get in this.
I didn't get it. I didn't like it. Made
First
no
of
sense
all,
to me.
who was 3/4 of them niggas out there?
Who is the? I don't know.
Like, I saw Dark State,
Mhm.
and then I saw Keanu Carver
Shiloh,
at the end. Shiloh's out there.
and then some guys.
Is Josh Briggs
Swipe
one of the
right.
guys you think could?
Who?
Is Josh Briggs the guy you think you could see as champion?
No, but yes. Like,
Okay, because he's in one of the 2 qualifying matches so far.
yeah, I mean, if it's between him or well, not Keanu Carver, if it's between him and Tavion Heights, all right. Because Tavion is clearly not ready. And I don't know if he will be. He has to do some he has to
Soul
get
searching.
some more some reps on like mic work and character. This is where I miss Dusty to kind of give them some like, all right, you got to change it up, do something different because this isn't working per se. But yeah, I think he's fine on the mic. I think the character's pretty good. So I can't say that he wouldn't be a guy that, and he has the size and stuff like that. So I think he would be a good candidate for like a quick heel champion run. Give him the Drew spot. He could definitely be a hater of NXT.
Because the 2 qualifying matches right now are Josh Briggs versus Shiloh Hill
Oh,
and Eli Knight versus Sean Legacy.
yeah. I almost don't know who the either of the second two are. I kind of know. I'm like somewhat familiar, but yeah, it's like
All I know about Eli Knight is that he had a match a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh, new bouncy nigga,
yeah,
got it."
yep. I peeped that. That's right. Okay,
Sean
you've refreshed
Legacy,
me.
like
He
I'm
looks like
sold on him.
yeah,
Like since they've called up the Vanity Project, it's time for Jackson Drake Never trust a guy with two last names to drop that title to Sean Legacy for sure.
Yeah, or
Especially since they called up Keanu Carver too, and Keanu Carver not going back ever.
I'm I'm not mad at it. Who who do we have predictions? Predictions.
I mean, I'm
I'm
going Shiloh Hill and I'm going Sean Legacy.
interested.
I think they are going to do their damnedest to get Shiloh Hill over by any means necessary.
He did have a bit of a little bit of a relapse and then a redemption for me. The other night, I was like, oh, this it feels like you're going back to that rambling. It did my sister and I had some squirrels in the house. And
So I
Uncle
actually like
Jed,
that ramble because like it was part of like the whole thing he was doing. He was talking about, the match he had, and then he got sidetracked because he has
yeah,
ADHD.
yeah, I
Cool.
get it. But that's what I'm saying. I didn't hate it as much, but he did go back. It was a backtrack to a
Yeah.
thing that I
But
was like,
when he was just doing it on his own, telling stories to
yeah,
evil chat GPT,
yeah.
I hated that.
Yes, I agree. So that's what I say. It wasn't the worst, but it just felt like okay, you're going back to this, but I just hated it less. But then it felt okay. I was like, again, he's kind of grown on me a little bit.
So let me ask you
It's
this question.
something to him that's amusing to me.
So since we think that Ethan Page should be in this ladder match and maybe win this title, how would you feel about him losing that North American title to Elio Fleur next week on NXT?
No, that's crazy.
Because Ava said, "Hey, if you want to be in the match, hand me an NXT, hand me the North American title." Meaning she's not going to put him even in a qualifier if he has a North American title because she refused to have a double champ.
Mm.
Which I don't know why. I feel like Ethan Page is a triple champ. Sign me
Triple
up.
champ, triple champ,
Sign me
triple
up.
champ. Sounds good.
But taking the
Yeah,
belt off him for the French luchador,
Fleur.
Elio
Feel
Fleur.
the White Panther. What? Is that Trevor Lawrence under there? Don't play. Is this why he ended his season? He threw that shit away. Hey, look, I got dreams to be a WWE superstar. I got to take my shot. And then he's basically on the Triple H path. I am the most prestigious of them all. I am Trevor Levesque. Like I don't know. Maybe
Trevor
that's
Lawrence
the thing.
going from throwing touchdowns in the NFL wildcard game to delivering shooting star presses is crazy.
Hey, believe.
I
That's
mean,
it.
they
That's all I got
they
to say.
told us he was a super athlete when he was at
Or,
Clemson.
or Duval or whatever you say. I don't know what to say to that, but
But then again,
maybe.
I think that was just Dabo being sick of having black quarterbacks. But that's a whole other thing. Um,
Crickets. See something. I'm just gonna leave you on the edge by yourself.
that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Look, he's
That,
gonna
that,
swing.
that's fine. I'm here. Yeah. Dabo
I,
went from Taj Boyd, and then he had to deal with Deshaun Watson, and he's like, I'm sick of this.
maybe he knew something. I don't know. Maybe he knew something. He was like, we're paying for too much massage envy here, Deshaun. This was pre NIL.
And then Deshaun's like, nah, you're not paying for it enough.
Right. In fact, he's like, oh no. All right. He's like, we gotta switch. Trevor,
Sunshine, get in here.
come here. Look at this guy. Beautiful locks of hair. Gotta be. He's great. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, you can't do that to Ethan Page. After what he's done to that title, to have like a French, I don't know. That's
So then,
very
all right.
interesting to me.
So then we got 3 spots filled. We got either Briggs or Shiloh Hill. Let's assume Sean Legacy's winning.
I will go with
And
Briggs,
and we got Ricky Saints.
and then
Who,
I think
who are your other 3?
I think you gotta go.
Tony Massacholi.
Yep. Tony Bain Angelo.
Red Sauce Knight.
Red Sauce Knight. I think you gotta go
Alfred
Jasper
Waiter
Troy.
at Olive Garden.
He blew up Olive Garden. I think you gotta go Jasper Troy.
Speed champion Jasper Troy.
Mm-hmm. And oof.
The way Jasper Troy carries that belt, I think they realize it doesn't fit around his waist. That's the whole other
Probably.
thing.
They have the extenders. They're like, we can
'Cause
extend it.
he
No.
holds it. It looks like a toy because he's such a large human. Pause.
Eh. Speed. That's it. I don't know why it doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Joe Hendry.
Okay.
That's it. Feels right. No, that is right. No, that you feel it, baby.
Does Ricky win because, or is it too obvious?
Depends on who they have him go against. I think it all. Well, if it's the 6-man.
And yeah, and the 6 just man, because Ricky's in it. Like Ricky doesn't have to qualify.
I think you gotta go back with Ricky, and then you let him do stuff with the heel run, and that's where you get maybe your baby face, because it seems like they're doing something with Miles Bourne, like they're kind of tweening him up, healing him up a little bit, and maybe he breaks out of that and becomes babyface again. But I think you got to give some run to heal Ricky. Ricky Saints as a heel is he's checking some boxes. Not all of them, not yet, but I think it that's where you probably want to go. But I don't know. You tell me. It's the only one that feels like it makes any sense.
So, I mean, I'm with you. You go Ricky, and then you have Dark Knight Tony Banangelo chasing him as not necessarily a face, but just a vigilante, I guess. As Vic Joseph was clearly trying to paint that picture on NXT on Tuesday. I'm like, this is what we're doing. Tony D'Angelo's the vigilante of NXT. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Why? How? When? I didn't like it.
I mean, my thing with this character right now is he's just showing up spine bustering people. And there's one guy he could just show up and spine buster and really ruin some shit for him. Stacks.
Right.
Stacks has a fucking
it was
title.
Your fault. And it was your fault.
You want vengeance? You want to make that man hurt? Make him lose his title. Steal his bitch or something.
That's all you gotta say. I am vengeance. Be fine with me. Just be vengeance. Ooh. He's not vengeance though. That's why he's Tony D'Angelo. He leaves breadsticks at your door after he spine busted you. It's like, oh, I can't walk anymore. My spine. And he's like, breadstick. That's it. That's not good enough for me. I don't like that. Doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me feel good. But
I did like when the security came to the ring and Tony just took his jacket off, like, fuck it, we about to go. I was like, that's some badass shit right there. And he just proceeded to whoop their ass.
I didn't. I don't. There's not much I like. I looked at him. I was just looking at the cut. I was looking at the fit. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like any of the beard. Yeah, it's just nothing's working for me. And I'm like, all right, I guess we just got this now. Are they gonna put the belt on them?
I wouldn't.
Kind of got to.
I wouldn't do it here.
I hate it.
Honestly, I wouldn't even put him in the match. As my stomach growls.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But you don't have a dog right now. Oh, help me, Dub.
No. No. Famously allergic to dogs.
Oh.
And cats.
What up? Never mind.
But anyways, I wouldn't even put him in this match. Like, I would have him staring at Ricky at the end of February 6th. They're not even doing this at the pay-per-view. Yeah, I would just have him just famously staring at Ricky as Ricky holds the title. And Vic's like, oh, the Saints have come marching in, but a dark night looms over NXT.
Oh my gosh, please don't do that.
I love Vic's like anecdotes at the end of NXT. Like setting the stage poetically. It's hilarious. Like, all right, Vic, we get it.
Wave your hands from side to side. Say, that's right, Vic. Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Speaking of Booker T and him losing his mind, Jada Parker's back.
Miss Parker.
With flat out, we can call it organic face turn. That crowd popped. They said Miss Parker pretty much for that entire segment.
Mhm.
They put her across from Mariah May, who clearly is probably
Blake
oh
Monroe. You said that shit came out
came
like
out smooth.
Ryan May.
I'll just go keep rolling.
I almost called her Blake Davenport. Almost.
Who I would say is their number 2 heel on the women's division at NXT right now. With Izzy being 3. And
Who are also
Blake,
feuding, by the way.
yeah. Blake interrupted Jada and Jada's like,
action.
oh, she didn't hear me talking, and it was just hands. And I was like, she still gets it. She still gets it, even as a baby face.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It's perfect.
You didn't hear me.
That being said, Booker T is going to lose his mind when Blake Monroe and Jada Parker have a match.
I mean, oh yeah.
I mean, I am too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I was like, are you not? Are you going to be able to contain yourself?
No, I might spontaneously combust. I might have to do the pod without. That might be an in memoriam pod for Dub.
Oh yeah.
Ectoplasm everywhere. Crazy.
Flex bombs. It just Dub exploded. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when we get that. When do you think we would get that?
Ooh, I would stretch out a little bit, and I would have that actual match at Vengeance Day.
Okay.
That's when I would have
us like 3 weeks.
Yep.
Who would you want to win, and why?
Jada Parker. Was there a question?
I mean, I thought you like Blake. I thought you were a Blake guy as well.
I am a Blake guy. I think Blake is phenomenal, but it's time for Jada Parker to win that NXT Women's title. It's time.
I mean, that's
if
true.
they decided to forego her, running with the North American title, I think she should have been the first one to hold it. Me personally, but that being said, who with Jordan Grace gone now? Who's the top babyface in that women's division? Tatum Paxley?
Yes, because she's running around with a chainsaw. I mean, her. Damn, yeah. Top babyface is her. Was it Skylar Ray, whoever her name is?
Kendall Gray.
Kendall Gray, yeah, that person. Kendall Gray.
Skylar Gray is a porn star.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was a wrestler. I thought she was the Evolve champion. You learn something new every day, folks. That's why Dub gets paid the big bucks.
Retired porn star, actually.
Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray. Who else do we have? Thea Hale, grown ass woman. Yeah, it's not that many. So I think Miss Parker being a natural baby face. Yeah, yeah.
And out of the baby faces, she's the best talker by far.
Hands
I would
down.
argue
out of the heels.
Hey, she might be the best talker on that roster right now, as far as women go.
I would agree.
And especially with the baby faces, she's definitely the best worker of the baby faces.
No, not better than Kendall Gray. Or Kendall Gray or her buddy, my girl Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair? I think she's better than Ren. I'll give you Kendall.
I don't think so. I like both of them. Ring work wise. But yeah, Jada Parker is better elsewhere. Also, Cholula Spice.
I think Jada's better in ring than Lola.
Stop it.
I do. I do.
Okay. All right. Dub is just getting his glaze on. It's crazy. But that's cool. We'll allow it. All things Miss Parker. I hear you. I hear you and I judge slightly. There we go. We'll do it that way. But yes, I think she She
Why
could
are you
easily
judging me
be.
for championing my black queen? Come on now.
Oh no! It's
I
not
mean,
that. It's
granted,
just
Lola Vice is
far
black
fetched.
too, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Yep. Don't do that. I mean, or do that. Yeah. Explain. Open a book. That's it. Yeah, but I'll say, yeah, I think there's a road, and she could definitely start with Blake Monroe, and then end with
Stand and
being the
deliver.
new, yeah, I was say
Grabbing
being
that
the
title.
new title holder. And I think it, you know what's gonna seal it for me? How does she play babyface? Is she able to keep an edge, or does it start to become like, ugh, I don't like this? That's what I'm waiting for.
I think she has to keep the edge in her promos.
Oh, for
I think
sure.
she can. I think she can just smile more.
Because she has a way
Because
to
the only babyface
smile
thing
and
she
then
did
just
on
say something
Tuesday
evil
was smile. That was really the only babyface thing
and
she
play
did
to
on
the crowd a
Tuesday.
little bit.
Yeah, she smiled, pointed to her smile, and interrupted a heel.
Yep.
Those are the only babyface things she did.
Yeah.
Like
But then she beat her. Yeah. I was like,
she
and that's
beat
what I'm
her
saying.
ass.
Keep it that way.
Yeah.
Don't overly baby face. I think that is a problem that I have with a few baby faces right now. They overly baby facing. And then on the opposite spectrum, I think we did also have this conversation we can wrap after this. Um is is Kehlani Jordan arriving as a
So
prominent
close.
heel?
It's so close. It's so close.
I felt it. I felt like all the evil. It felt like she was like, I'm
She
her
walked down the
for
entrance.
real.
She had the RBF just right there. And I was like, the smile's gone. I'm like, it's so close. I don't know like what else is needed. Like, I might change that theme music a little bit. I might make it
The darker.
little darker. Like the same the same cadence, but then just slide your hands down the keyboard a little bit. I don't know.
She turned into Inspector Gadget. Like what the
Woo-hoo!
Kehlani Jordan. Like what?
And
No.
maybe like maybe take out the clap in like her entrance. Maybe here just right here.
Yeah. Slow. But
Yeah.
that's kind of like almost like Jade Cargill's thing, almost, sort of.
It is.
So I get it. I don't know.
Like,
Working on it, but
but yeah,
I don't hate it.
it's so close. It's so
To
close.
me, it's her mannerisms, it's her attitude. I think she believes now she's evil. Like, so it's not like playing an evil character. It's like it is her now. Because even when she threw that shoe, all the things are like it feels like it's just you now. Like she's not like, okay, how do I do this? Do I gotta be like angry? It feels like she's just like, no, F that. I'm on it now. And yeah, the way her and Lola's match went was really good. I was surprised that it ended that way it did, but I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic.
They got some good things going on in that women's roster. I know you're real excited about Izzy Name's title run.
I mean, we'll see. I know as Sean Spears, our mentor, I know that's like make you believe in it, right?
I mean, if you
Hmm.
want me to believe that it's going to be mid and stay mid and never get above mid, sure.
Damn. Well, there you have it. Guys, this has been another episode of Let Me Book the Territory. And I don't know what else to tell you. We are making more and more strides to bring you content, the funniest, the best that we can. And, give us some feedback. Let us know how you like it. Let us know, interact with it. Come listen to us live every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
About
Or,
nine-ish.
yeah,
Ish. Keyword
nine
ish.
ish, 9ish Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Pacific Standard Island time, Samoan Tongan time. But also, which
If y'all
is
see E-Ray at TNA Genesis, run up and give him a hug.
yeah, or not because gross. But yeah, we'll see. AMC debut of TNA will be here. So yeah, hopefully we may be able to make some type of preview while we can. Do it for the
Yep.
do it for the children, do it for the people, and recap that as well.
Yep. Talk
But
about next
guys,
week. Oh, E-Ray. Next
yes.
week, Saturday night's main event.
Oh,
I think we got to preview that next week as well.
I'm with it. Let's do it. We can do it next
Yeah,
week,
I
though.
think we are 2 weeks away from the Rumble, sir.
Yeah. So, hey, Riyadh, get to work. I
Around
don't
the
know.
clock, baby. Around the
I am
clock. No sleep.
terrified. Let my people go. I don't know what's happening. I'm
So there y'all
terrified.
go, people. Next week we will give you an update on the Riyadh Royal Rumble construction project. Preview Saturday night's main event. And I think it's time for us to start talking about who the fuck is gonna win this women's rumble. Do we even have a clue? Because spoiler, guys, Sammy's winning the men's rumble. It's happening.
I sure hope so. I hope we're not too smart for our own good and be like, yeah, he's definitely, and then they don't. And I'm like, why? It was right there. 2026 is his year.
Unless it's over, unless they putting a rocket on him.
That would be insane, but possible. But I don't want it. All right.
Because
Well,
I don't think it can be Brock because there's no black champion. But anyways,
ladies and gentlemen, this has
week.
been another episode of Let Me Book the Territory. Tune in for more shenanigans. We'll be back next week. Listen to the live stream or catch us every Friday whenever we drop it. Enjoy. And we are